Welcome the Emperor's Rampaned, welcome back to my Prince Sigvald the Magnificent Campaign for Warhammer 3 with the SFO and Old World map mods. We're going to continue left up from last time, conquering the archipelago around the Maelstrom before we go forth and destroy more of the mortal realms to the north. Well, right now, I was actually given some more name suggestions. I usually don't rename regiments around, but with the Mirror Guard, I decided to actually go for it because there's somebody that's going to be following Sigvald so much. So we have the Egotists. I got the Thought Enforcers here, just some Chaos Warriors. Also, the Chad Legion. I know, Andrew, you wanted this to be Khorne, but I'm not going to recruit anybody that's Khorne. So, Chad Legion, I think, works for these guys, too. But then we also have Short Haters for some of the Demonettes. And then also we got a Runner for some of the Cav. And that's currently all the name positions we've got. But at the moment right now, we're trying to kind of heal up here a little bit. I can at least go into... I'm not going to be able to get over there. I'll just wait. I'll set the one turn here. Because we still want to make sure we have some more Winds of Magic. But then next turn, we're going to start making my way over. Because we're definitely going to start going to war with Nautilus. I start trying to deal with him. I would say get rid of all of his stuff. Because for the most part, there's like little land bridges between every single area. So I think that's... Oh, actually... Oh, I could have drawn straight for you guys if I wanted to. Okay. But I think like go up here, go here, hit the Maelstrom. Then I should technically be able to kind of go up this way and hit the other stuff with you guys. So it's going to kind of be the plan for right now. Biggest Dickus is still going to be slowly but surely building up his army, as I kind of have it so that for right now, he is going to just try and have it so he's going to be sitting here, ranking up, because we have the arena here. So he'll kind of keep just leveling up until I can dedicate him. And then once he's dedicated, I will start trying to actually make him move out. But for the most part right now, we basically just need to kind of wait about. And then next turn, I can start making my way over here. I hate that you guys need actually to have some of your movement range to be able to go into encampment stance. So I'll have to wait until next turn to try and make my way up here. There we go. Okay. And I definitely need to hit this area as soon as I possibly can because we're getting low on souls. Let's see. Ensure that the following thing has been constructed. The night progresses towards the truth. Wait, what? Let's get truth. I don't know what this is referencing. Okay. But no. Yeah, Sigvald, let's get you into encampment stance. Keep making my way up here. As I'll be able to hit you. Ah, there's Nautilus. So I wonder if he's going to try and join on in here too, or if I'm going to be able to hit you guys for free. Because, like, I have taken a little bit of damage. I'm a little worried about that. But I think we should be okay with the fact that I can summon so many Demonettes and everything like that, so that'll really help out. But no. Biggest Dickus, you're still doing stuff over here. Let's see. We have another 4 turns until we can upgrade you. I just can't wait for this to finish up. At least the growth is going to be a lot higher, so I'm not too worried about that. At least you get more allegiance points. And also, and then... Does that make it so I could, like, get almost endless... Like, oh my god. If every single one of these gives me more allegiance points, and if that stacks... I might be able to get a ridiculous amount of allegiance points continuously with you guys. Because I know right now I have it so that, yeah, you guys... I'm trying to tell you to occupy this area. You're not doing it at the moment, but I've got, like, 38 points with you. Also, it would allow me to just continuously request their armies, too. Yeah, I'll need to remember to do that at some point. I really do want to have it so that we're going to focus on vassalizing a lot. Like, it was suggested, hey, I should try and ally with Ikit. I'm not going to ally him. I'll vassalize him. Like, that's kind of how I view it. I don't think we're going to have a lot of allies, but I'm definitely going to try and have a lot of vassals for sure, though. Alright, it should only be like 1 or 2 more turns, and we'll finally then get this. Because I think it's, like, 20 points total for this. Things like at the moment, like every 10 turns, I think it is. But no, we got better trait there for Biggest Dickus. At least for right now, you'll be a really good person. Just, again, make you be kind of a governor, so you'll give more control and growth to the area. So while you're setting up, we'll be able to do that. Also, I should have actually double-checked what specific building it was mentioned for that mission. Nope, just trying to still scroll through that. And scroll through it all. Yeah, here. But no, so there's the Tail of the True Path, so they want me to construct a Warrior's Hall. So this one. So we have to get the Exalted Hero building, which in 3 turns, I'll upgrade this again. I really am going to want to get so many of these things. Growth all provinces will be really nice over time. Post-battle loot and sacking settlements income will be really nice over time. This one is owned armies in own territory, making it so we'll have a lot of movement. I really like that. This one I technically don't... yeah, the extra money from vassals is nice. And more experience for marauders. This one I know we're going to put in like every single one. God, I'm just going to want almost all of these and like none of these buildings. It's the fact that we have a port here though too. That's actually somewhat making it an issue for us. But for right now at least... it looks like... Ooh, yeah, you took the Forbidden Citadel there, Noctilus. Alrighty, my guy. Alrighty. Now, let's get on in here. We're going to declare war on Noctilus here. And then let's see. So, I kind of... these guys have just been taking a lot of damage when I do the auto-resolves. So, let's fight this ourselves. Quickly take these guys out. And then... Because I need to be careful with the fact that Noctilus has a good army. I need to be careful about that. So... Let's try and do this ourselves. Shouldn't really take that much damage with the fact, like, what the army they have for their army. Is if I get to charge in here with my skirmishers and just make sure, sorry, my cav into their skirmishers, this will be fine. It's just the fact that I don't like how the cav and the chariots have been taking more damage. And so let's just fight this ourselves quickly since I know Noctilus is nearby. We got to be careful about that. Because, again, we do not have anti-large in this army. So I'm wondering how the hell... I'm dealing with that Necrofex Colossus. We'll think of something. I think my army... Again, in melee, like, my Chaos Warriors absolutely body just these basic undead. They do have, I did see a, Depth Guard, was it? Yeah, Depth Guard. So I saw some Depth Guard. Those guys will be pretty good in melee. So I'll have to be a bit careful about them. But, actually, if I, like, throw the, Demonettes at them, because Demonettes are so great at getting past like physical defenses. That could be a great way to deal with them. So I'll have to see about that. Because I at least know... Oh, we do have the cannon. We do have the cannon now. The cannon will be amazing against the Necrofex Colossus. That is true, actually. I don't want to forget about that. The only unit in this army that I'm maybe concerned about... Oh, no, wait. What the fuck am I talking about? I can seduce units. When I fight Noctilus, I'll just seduce his fucking Necrofex. If I have enough. It depends on like what the seduce limit is for that and how much it costs. No, that's actually... Yeah, that's what I should do. Okay. Okay, let's get you guys grouped up. Infantry. And then you guys in your own little group. You can kind of be up to the side here. You guys can kind of be up to the side here. You know, I completely forget. I'm a Slaanesh faction. What the fuck am I talking about? I'll just seduce the unit that's a problem. Oh, I love that. Yeah, so we'll do that. Let's get the Mirror Guard up here. Because I love how much the missile resistance you guys have on the Mirror Guard. So you guys do that. I don't know why there are so many units in this thing here. Why do you need so many Chaos Dwarves to man this one thing? But I guess I like it. So yeah, let's start deployment. Start the battle. Immediately do this. And then focus on the gun units here, primarily. Sigvald will get you to kind of just beeline towards the Lord. Infantry can start trying to beeline too, and then we'll have to move my cav around. Start trying to flank here. Demonettes, I'll try and get you guys off to the side here to be able to kind of flank as well. And then we can get you to push forward here. I do now have it, so yeah, you've got the Chosen Slaanesh ability here, which is going to be nice. Yeah, that'd be really good to get you into melee sometimes, possibly. Get on in here, my guys. Go forward. Throw the bombs at these guys, the guys that have the easiest time to try and deal with that. Some of that shot damage is going to be a little bit. That's okay, though. Yeah, Demonettes here. Get around the backside. Chariots spawn. You can see Spire, I think, at this point. I don't need you to shoot anything in here. Let's get in here with my cav. Get these gunnery mobs before they can get too much damage in. Go. Fuck those guys up. I'll have you join on in over here. Demonettes help out as well. They're almost dead already. Like, this is not a hard fight, it's just I did not want them to focus all the damage onto these guys. I thought I told you to cease fucking fire, my guy. At least you got some good hits. You got good hits, so you didn't shoot my own guys. Yeah, because everything is crumbling already. I do gotta say, Even if I don't focus on Slaanesh as much, and they're definitely not my favorite Chaos god, Slaanesh units do look pretty badass. I have always really liked their Chaos Warriors. The Chaos Warriors always look really cool for Slaanesh. But there. So these guys are now dead. We took practically no damage. Now we will... I need to burn this area down for some more souls. And then we're going to be trying to have it so that Noctilus should just be to our northwest. And so I have a ton of money. It's now just going to be whether or not our Seduce limit is going to be able to get the Necrophex Colossus. If I can grab the Necrophex Colossus, oh man, that is going to be so mean. Can I actually, wait, can I Seduce when I already have a full stack army? I think I can, right? Or do I have to have less than 20 units to Seduce? Again, I haven't played Slaanesh that much, so I don't know. We'll have to see about that, because again, if I have to, that's like the best thing to do. That is absolutely the best thing to try and do. Because once Noctilus is dead around here, I think maybe only Scrag was the only other legendary lord down around here. And so I will have free reign and free control over this area with Noctilus out of the way. I then do really want to make my way north. I think that's going to be where we're going to try and go. And I do like the idea of us having so that like Festus is like the faction, like the person we try and like finish off as like our final victory conditions kind of. I really do like that. Still have to try and get Nikari to ally with me. Still need to work on that. Get them to like me a little bit more and see if they'll actually give me that alliance. Because I'm hoping they do. Let's see. So let's go with the Raise. And I'll just tell my vassals to try and just occupy those areas. That's what I'll have them do. And then I should be able to just go into raiding stance. That way we won't take attrition. And you, my guy, you ranked up. Let's keep giving you... And then I want to have it so that we're going to do the Warrior Wizard stuff. Especially because of the bonus ability that you get. See, right in foreign range, you have Wayfarer on you. That one. Yeah. I think we're going to like to get the Warrior Wizard and let's get that Evasion. Biggest Dickus is still ranking up. Guys, it doesn't matter too much where you put your stuff because we'll be dedicating you to Slaanesh at some point. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Nautilus is over here. Yeah, military presence. So there's an army in that city. So we'll be doing that. And then for right now, it's just 3 more turns until you guys can get that. I want more than one damn city, so I don't have to keep just focusing on just the one. I will at least soon have this one. The Forbidden Citadel is a territory we will ourselves conquer because it is a Forbidden Citadel, so we are going to, or a Dark Citadel. So we are going to want that territory at least. So, because it's that one. I feel like there's got to be like one more maybe up here, so maybe there's like 3 in this area. But there's at least, yeah, I know at least of these 2 for sure. Alrighty, let's see. So, what do we have? The Eye opens. The actions have drawn the attention of the Chaos Gods. So, I can have it so we can get more local recruit punishment for Chaos Warriors, get more melee attack. Character experience gain 100%, all faction wide for 5 turns, not bad. Cast gift excavation costs. And just a hell for kill cannon figures. I'm probably just gonna go with the experience gain. More experience gain for 5 turns would be great. So Noctilus actually just kept going down this way, so he just kind of ignored us.
Are you a god?
I actually can't get over there. Okay, so we're gonna keep moving up in encampment stance. I'm trying to still heal you guys up. Because this area has basically nothing for a garrison. Because we're going to make our way over here first. We're trying to get to Noctilus. Try and get to you. You still need some more time. I at least have biggest Dickus, though. Ooh, there are some Forsaken of Slaanesh around here. So I think we'll grab those for you. Yeah, Spawn Slaanesh 2. Let's see. So I can grab all of that and still be making money. But there we go. We can start slowly getting you an army around here. There we go. In case Nautilus decides to make his way over here, because we've got a garrison of 10 guys by default. So with you here, that gives us 17. So that's not too bad. I could actually let you have these, this chariot, because this is Slaanesh focused. And there are some more demons there too. We could grab those if we need to, but I'll hold off on grabbing those more of those for right now. Alrighty, finished up that research, and Noctilus came back. So, now we have more cool capacity for Secret Chariots and for Demonette units, which is nice. Blood God's domain. I don't care about the Blood God domain. Not right now. Not War of Slaanesh. It feels so weird for me to say, because again, out of all of them, it's either Khorne or Tzeentch is my favorite. Nurgle's next, and then Slaanesh in that order. I just don't know. Some days I'm more Tzeentch, sometimes I'm more Khorne. Depends who I'm playing, basically. But no, now that we finished that up, let's now go for... Reforged Change would not be bad. Slaanesh Authority. For each active gift to Slaanesh. I don't have a ton of those right now. Let's go with this one first. Let's go with this one first. So we can go with that. And then I should have enough movement. Yep. Nautilus is in here. Now, this is the fun, interesting thing. Do I get to seduce away the Necrofex Colossus even if I have this a full stack army? I'm curious. Please let me. Let's see. Ah, it costs 3,600. Damn it. So I can't seduce that. Okay, so the Hulks are not bad. Those are 1,000 each. I only have 2,000. So you're 3,000, so I can't get the Depth Guard. I can get both the Hulks. I can get both the animated Hulks. That actually turns this into a Pyrrhic victory, but you know, I'm gonna do that. And then there's no way in hell I'm letting this be an auto-resolve. We're fighting this ourselves. Especially since I have a cannon, so we actually have a way to break open gates and everything like that more easily. But I might even not actually use that. I can just throw the animated Hulks forward to break down gates. What's the layout look like here? Hopefully the layout's actually going to work this time. Because it was a little weird last time when I had no walls and they just disappeared. And they just let me walk into the city. I'm sad I didn't have... No, they don't have walls again. Yeah, hopefully things aren't fucked up. But let's see. Let's get in here. There not being walls makes this a bit easier for me, because it'll make it so that I get to kind of rush on in a bit more faster. I am glad I got the animated Hulks. Sad I didn't have enough to seduce the Necrofex Colossus. Did answer the question, though, of whether or not I can seduce with a full army. I can. But yeah, they just don't have any walls around here. I think it's just because of the region around this area. But yeah, no. So basically what we're going to want to do is... the Necrofex... Actually, I'm trying to remember if the animated Hulks have anti-large or not. Or if they're anti-infantry. Because we're going to want to have it so the cannon, for sure, is trying to focus down the Necrofex Colossus. That's going to be like one of the best ways to try and whittle it down. It's a huge-ass target. Focus them down. If we're not shooting the Necrofex Colossus, we're going to want to be shooting those handgunners with my cannons. The Depth Guard... Honestly, I kind of want to... Like, yeah, I think we should send the Demonettes after them. Nautilus doesn't have his Necrofex Colossus mount just yet either. So that's good. We just have to make sure that, yeah, we'll be using my Cav and my faster units in general, so like the Demonettes, try and get rid of their guns. Because if we get rid of all the guns here, we're doing pretty good. We don't have any way to deal with the flyers besides... Let's see. So, again, with the layout they have here... This is the best spot for me to deploy here. You guys... You don't have anti-large. You do at least have just armor-piercing. Ooh, your missile damage is anti-large. Okay, so these guys... I love how the kneecap band is there. That'll actually be really good for you guys. Yeah, we have no a lot of anti-infantry. No, I think the animated Hulks and the Marauder Horsemen actually we have will be like the best way to deal with the Necrofex Colossus. So let's go here. I'm hoping you guys aren't going to be bugged this time again. Because again, I don't know what the hell happened last time. Well, I think last time, because I deployed over here, their entire army was like sitting here. So they just let me walk into the city. But Nautilus has a bigger army. I do not expect that same bullshit. It shouldn't at least happen, I'm guessing. But yeah, the animated Hulks, you guys are running forward first, because I don't care if you die. You are the units I seduced. You can die freely, and I will not care. Get my Cav over here. Actually, not that close, just in case they have units over there, because I don't know where they're at. Okay, I can actually see them this time. I forgot to move my hero. Yeah, I forgot to move my hero and you guys. Okay, so but they do have guys over here. Let's see. Felbat's there. But no, Noctilus was over here. So let's start just running through here. We're going to start running through. All my Cav kind of mainly try and capture points. Get my infantry, make my way over here as well. And then you guys just start beelining. And I can just summon the... Let's see. So they were over here. Yeah, so we're going to just send the animated hulks just beeline over where I saw their army, which it does seem like they're over there. So we'll go that way. I do need to get back over to you guys. I can have you guys kind of flank a little bit and try and go for stuff. But, you know, I think they're pretty much there over here, it looked like. Because if we really want to, I could just spawn the demonettes on here to try and find them. Yo, where you at? Yeah, there they are. Yeah, so they're over here. For some damn reason, they're over here. You know, spawn these demonettes, get them to run over here. I'll throw you guys... Oh, no, he actually... Holy shit, he's level 19 already. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, Noctis. How did you get that high level so quickly, my guy? Yeah, send the animated hulks over there. I'm going to want to move the cannon over this way. So you guys move over there. I'm going to have you guys try and capture points here. But no, yeah, get these demonettes in here, and we're just going to keep spawning crap, because I can spawn... I can spawn up to 3 demonettes, so I can just spawn them up around here. They are destroying them. Holy shit. Yep, those demonettes got just wrecked. That is not what I wanted to see there. Okay. You know, you guys are capturing this point here. Capture more, because at least decrease their ability to do things. You guys gonna fight me? I'm gonna wait until we get more... let's see, I'll try and get you guys. Trying up here as well. One of you go over here. You can go there and there. Some of the units are attacking. Oh, careful. I think they're trying to go for the cannon here. So Demon has to go protect that just in case they go for it. Yeah, animated hulks just go beeline straight over there. Once you get over there, that's when I'll spawn more demonettes. Because that way we'll at least have a better chance of maybe doing some more damage because we'll be more distracted. Yeah, just don't fight me. Don't fight me here. Just get all these guys over here so you guys are all regrouped. I don't know why he's so focused on defending this spot. I think it's the fact that like this area is just kind of a bit awkward when it doesn't have walls. But no, like, let's keep moving you guys up this way. It feels really cheap if I just take that point. I kind of want to at least throw the hulks over this way. Oh, up. You did get over here, and my demonettes did not protect you at fucking all. Oh, come on, guys. That was your one job, is to defend the cannon. So, get on over there. You should be fine now. Shouldn't lose that. You guys are just being shot at here. That's fine. That's the whole point of those units, is to just be shot at. So you guys just soak up as much damage as possible. Keep trying to capture this point. If you guys try and capture this one. I just have this. This is only one enemy. You know, start getting over here. Start going for their gunnery mobs and whatnot. Just go straight on in there with these guys. Oh, they do actually get colored by my units. Interesting. Okay, keep making it over here. It's pretty interesting that they just sit over here so much. Try and just beeline through. Actually, no, yeah, hit these guys. And then demonettes. Wait till the other one spawns, and then I spawn you. There we go. So spawn those on top of... Oh, why didn't I spawn them both? Okay, wait until this one's done. There we go. Yeah, let's get those in there. There we go. Yeah, because you guys have got that. I want to get Sigvald over here. I don't want him to be a little bitch and just run away from this. So let's get over here. You guys are good there. Yeah, keep trying to make your way over here. I still need to have this cannon do something. You guys just got bodied. The demonettes, too. Yeah, the demonettes are getting bodied. Let's get you a little bit closer here, my guys. All of you guys get ready to maybe go capture this point. I still want to capture it. Actually, I want to fight this. I don't want to be a basic bitch. Sigvald is kind of the definition of a basic bitch, but I don't want to be one. Let's see, that's melee attack reduction there. Where'd Noctis go? Yeah, because at least you guys here, you're making this, doing some good damage there. Cannon, yeah, you can shoot over here now. You should have enough range there. I'll wait until you start firing, and then I can try and have you, like, hit the blob around here. Oh, you need a bit more range still. A little bit more range. I should maybe actually have you maybe try and shoot this thing. I will get the cab over here. There he is. Come on. Let's go fight him. Here's Nautilus. Let's go get rid of him. So you guys have got that. Yeah, cab's going to go around the backside there. Because we can kind of flank this little blob here. Let's see, they got some handgunners there. Where's my caster? Caster. Yeah, you're over here. Hit these guys so they die faster, so it's easier for me to get through here with Sigvald. I don't have I do pendulum. I mean the vortex ability. Whichever one that one's called again. Shades. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, because you two push on in here, then I can have you go over for Nautilus. You're being attacked again. Demonettes, come on! Your one job! Your one fucking job, Demonettes, is to protect this fucking cannon. God damn it. Okay, they routed. They should come back, hopefully. God damn it. I'm just not paying attention to that thing. And here comes Sigvald. I'm sorry, here comes Nautilus. God, you are tiny compared to him. Let's see. Engage. Sounds cannot. Let's do that onto Nautilus so we can't run away. Yeah, you guys are taking some damage. Let's do this. Yeah, the cannon came back. Get back on that cannon. Demonettes kind of try and protect it a little bit more. Yeah, you guys throw your stuff at these guys, because that's the only way I really have to deal with the skirmishers. But no, try and focus here onto Nautilus. And I should probably have somebody at least try and capture. Yeah, you guys go over here and go capture that point. We'll still have to capture it all up, but I do want to try and do that, so we have the backup plan. Because you guys get on here. Get on here to help out, because Nautilus is actually not taking that much damage to us. Okay. This reduces reload skills. Yeah, put that onto their skirmishers. But, you know, get on here with all of my guys. I'll at least have, yeah, you two just go capture this point, so we can have that under our control. Demonettes and Cannon, please move around this way together so they don't keep flanking you. I'll bring you guys up around over here. I don't know why you guys are not moving forward. Push on up. There we go. Get on there together. Let's see. They're not blobbing up a ton yet. I'm actually going to have you run around the backside here. This does give you better acceleration, so let's get around the backside here. Go here. And let's take you guys. Get some damage there. You guys are fighting something. Okay, you're fighting the gunnery mob. Okay, those guys are fine to be fighting in melee there. Let's try and rampage you. Back. Demonettes, leave them to you. They got the hero and they got the Death Guard over here. Yeah, you guys should be good against the Death Guard. Just get the cannon out of there. Drop the thing if you need to. Just get out of there. Make sure you stay alive.
Tremble, mortals.
There we go. Now we're capturing that point back there. Yeah, because like this is a good army. I wish I would have been able to capture that Necrophex Colossus. They've got the deckhand mobs here, so we're gonna want to pull back. Pull back out of there. Does Noctis have regen right now? Yeah, he does. Oh god, that is not nice. You get in here. Is this a fucking stalk or some shit? You get on in here. You guys just kind of back up from where you were at. Demonettes are doing well over here. Yeah, the Depth Guard is taking some good damage. We're about to have this point under our control. Once we do, then we'll start taking the city. And then I can bring these guys over here to help out. I'm going to bring you guys over on this way. I think we can kind of ignore this spot for right now.
Sigvald the Magnificent.
Sigvald is not doing as well as I would like him to do against Nautilus. Yeah, the fact that Nautilus has both his fucking Necrophex and he himself is on his mount already, that is not nice. Whatsoever. These guys do some more damage. Those are done now. Now I'll start capturing this. Let's bring my chariots over here. My demonettes are starting to lose now. You pull back. Don't lose my demonettes. Let's debuff the depth guard. Okay, you guys are trying to come over here to help out them. Yeah, at least his hero's almost dead. I'm not surprised you guys do ass against Noctilus. That hero's dead. I'll try and have Sigvald the Mirror Guard go for the other Necrofex. Try and go for that. Yeah, you guys come on in around over here. Help out the hero. I think you're just gonna get your ass kicked, Sigvald. Is that just what's gonna happen? Yeah, this is why I wish I would have been able to get that. At least we have the point. We have the point no matter what. Now I just have to make sure we don't lose anything, because ideally, let's get you guys to help out over around here. Let's see, there's only one entity. I'm tempted to put that over there.
All will be despoiled.
Necrofex Colossus are taking forever to die. This is about to do well over here. Rotting Prometheans. There. Reload skill. They're not shooting, but it does at least have it so. Increases their speed. Does do some damage. He's wiped out. That's just the demonettes. I'm not as okay. I'm okay about that. I need to get you guys out of here. I am so glad I'm not fighting this thing on the open field. This is actually would be even worse. Okay, you guys get over here and help out against these guys. Yeah, let's just pull out Sigvald and the Mirror Guard out of there. And we've almost got the point under our control. But god damn. Oh, Noctilus. Okay, he's finally hitting regen cap. Oh my god. That is disgusting. That he was able to get all the way to regen cap. Man, maybe I should have just been a basic bitch from the start. Just taking the city center point. Because holy shit. Like, that would have been way better for us. Let's see, let's put this onto you guys there. Yeah, I lost my demonettes. That's okay. Yes. Mirror Guard, Sigvald, everybody else is fine. Like, we're winning here. I didn't even fucking touch these things. Like, Noctilus is finally dying because of the fact he hit regen cap, but I straight up had to just capture the city center point to win the fight, which is... Oh god, that's painful. But I get his city. I get the city, I get his army out of the way. Oh my god. That is just painful. Did a lot of damage, though. 247, 45 kills there. 238. Yeah, it's mainly just the you three. These guys died. It's fine. I bribed them on purpose. But no, straight up. No, I wasn't even paying attention that Noctilus had his fucking Necrofex. But no, I'll just have... I had some spare ones, and these guys might reform. So I'm gonna hope they do. But no, this will get rid of Noctilus's army. Thank God. Because I did not have a way to really deal with that Colossus. I wanted to shoot it with the cannon, but the cannon kept getting targeted so much. But no, there we go. So now we'll get to have it so Noctilus, he'll be weakened at least for a time. So he can finish off the rest of his territory. Then, I do really want to leave the Maelstrom for last. So I think we'll be going, so we have to go to the territory southwest of here first. Then we have to go turn back around and hit the last territory Noctilus has. Then we'll kind of do a loop in the northern pit to finish up the rest of it, and then we hit the Maelstrom at the end. That way, then, we'll be able to have it so, hey, we've got everything secured. The areas on the borders are kind of bolstering up a little bit. I need to keep telling my my vassals to try and occupy territories. Keep trying to do that. I'm hoping I already forged the demonettes. No, we didn't. So... These ones did all die. I actually got the animated Hulks back, technically, which is funny. Okay. Now, this area we do want to occupy, this one. So occupy that. And then we defeated Canantas. Reduces armor in the enemy region, in the region. That's good. Path of Glory unlocked for biggest dickus. Beautiful. Okay. Comb of Slaanesh. So we now have this ability here. That's going to make him disgusting against the little blobs. More Slaanesh corruption in the area. Ooh, and I got the gift of Slaanesh on Noctilus. I wonder if he's like picked up by another faction at some point. Would he still keep that? So, Battle Captives. We finished up that mission there. Oh, that's the Blue Scribes. Okay. We're not going to really use them. That's over here. But, okay. But then I can have it so that I can just immediately go for... boom, boom, boom. There we go. Grab those again. And then this one was... Short leaders. 2. There we go. Sigvald. Marcus Slaanesh. I do want to get this one. More defenses for my guys. More authority for you there. But yeah, let's go keep getting the experience for Slaanesh units. Let's get this first. Unworthy. And then we'll get... I'll get this first.
Witness my beauty.
Let's see. So I can get the bounce spell. More speed or charge bonus for the army. I kind of really like that. Soul Feeder. Healing if you're casting. Honestly, I really like this idea, especially if I'm going to possibly put multiple heroes in here. Definitely grab that. More speed and charge bonus is amazing for you guys. Pit of Shades. Yeah, I'll get you Pit of Shades, Magical Reserves, Arcane Conduit, and then Biggest Dickus. You, I do not have enough just yet, so I want to devote you to Slaanesh, but I do not have enough souls yet, so I'll have to hold off on that. But we can just keep upgrading you a little bit there. But no, now we have a new territory under our control. Again, we'll get the Slaanesh one. Experience gain for Slaanesh Lords and Heroes, 10% bonus. And it's just faction-wide, that just keeps building up. So I'll gladly just keep grabbing those as the first building I grab. But no, we'll be good with that. And then... mercenaries around here. Okay. But no, that'll be good there. I'm now just happy that I finally have more stuff. So we'll start making my way down here to the Volcano Isles first. Then we'll make my way up. And again, I'm so sad that... you got a port, so I won't be able to get that resource, because this one would have been more missile damage. I can't wait until we get out of this area, because I can't benefit from any of the resources in this area, which annoys the hell out of me. I think I just unlocked new ones. I've dedicated a lot. Yeah, so we got this one. Ooh, I can now have this with Vanguard. This is one I do want. I really do want this one at some point. We're not going to grab it for right now. But I really do want to grab that one at some point. I think we'll hold off. I know you guys here. One more turn, and then this is finally going to be upgraded so I can get some more stuff around here, which would be good. But then, I wonder if the crumbling... No, you're not even... There might not be another one over here. Or maybe there is another one. It might be... Another Dark Fortress might be up here. I'm hoping there is.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure beckons.
I think this is one of Sigvald's, isn't it?
For while the
Mission issued, Razor Sanctifying Settlement.
So
Beautiful.
perils.
Yep, that's Silver Slash. So, what is a... That's a shit ton of Forsaken. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll want to do that as soon as I possibly can. I definitely need to heal up first before we even consider that. Herald Hammerstorm. Again, Herald Hammerstorm I'm not going to be utilizing. I really want to focus on just Slaanesh stuff. Let's see. So we're going to upgrade my port here, though. We can upgrade this so we get even more experience. So yeah, doubles it. And then units will just continuously get experience faction-wide, which will be amazing. Let's do that. And then next thing I'd want to grab... Growth is not insane for us right now. I'd rather grab the money stuff first, so the raid trophies. So give me some income. Give me some more money from raiding and sacking settlements. Post-battle loot and sacking settlements. So we'll grab that stuff there. And essentially, especially since we don't have to really worry about well, the fact that I can just like convert all my units. So I love the Chaos Warrior system so goddamn much. I don't have to worry about that as much, about not being able to have the specific unit recruitables. So that's okay. Let me get you reduced miscast chance, and then I think now I'm going to start getting this. So we can start getting some more speed for the army, missile resistance, and then more physical resistance and weapon damage for you as well. What are the speed and some of these units right now? My demons are straight up as fast as Cav. You guys have 108 speed. Even my spawn are fast as hell. Sigvald! Jesus, just sprinting at 72. Love it. Okay.
Now.
I'm going to want to move out encampment stance because I'm taking attrition otherwise. So let's move up. Encampment stance. Keep moving forward here. Keep making my way up towards the Volcano Isles. That's an area that we're for sure just going to be burning. And then I'm doing better on the troops we've got around here. I could grab another Forsaken and spawn if I really wanted to. I can actually have you guys kind of join on in on the fray here. Because this is a tiny little army. It's 9 dudes. This city over here has got 10. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's move Biggest Dickus out. Well, and I want him to keep getting experience until I devote him. Once he's devoted, he moves out. But we need to burn more things for that, which I will be burning this, so we'll get some souls from that at least. So that will help us get there a little bit faster. All right, let's see. Trick game for Biggest Dickus. Good job. And then I should... Yeah, I have enough movement to hit the city there. So let's get on over here. And then this is easy enough for us to just take the auto-resolve there. And then let's make sure we raise it. Not a lot of souls. Chaos Spawn, Regiment Renown. I think that's the one that's Zinch focus. I don't think we're going to grab that one. Let's keep going with the raiding stance so we don't take damage. But then now we need to kind of double back around, make my way up here. And then at the moment right now, Biggest Dickus. Yeah, he's starting to gain a lot of experience now. I love it. Next turn, in 2 turns, we'll finish this up. So then we'll finally get that additional XP. But no, I can keep at least upgrading the Spoils of War building here. Keep grabbing that. Biggest Dickus, let's get you Foe Seeker, and then some more health. Sigvald, I need to keep... Someone's right. I'm going to want to grab more of that. But I want to finish up your personal line first. Because now you have... What is your chance of blocking? 90% chance of blocking all a small missile fire from the front. Jeez. We can at least now get this. So now we have this ability I can utilize. Sweet Sorrow. That'll be really nice to use. And then the Expendable. God, my army's just going to be blitzing into the battles. That's going to be very interesting to see how it's going to go down. But no, it'll take us a couple turns. We'll at least get some recovery when we sit on in here. I might move Biggest Dickus over there, actually, to go help out. Because, like, this area here doesn't need my army in this area. So, I say we do that. So let's move Biggest Dickus over. He's still going to be getting experience. For the most part, a little bit. Armies in province. Yeah, we can still have you kind of make your way over here. I'm going to be putting the same building over here as soon as I can as well. I just need to get 1 growth, so in 3 turns I'll be able to do that. I'll get that same 1 there too. And also the fact that, like, effectively I have a 20% increase in experience gain for you right now. So which will be really nice. Alrighty, let's see. So got another rank up here. Ooh, there is an army here. Let's see. Let's talk about Chaos Armor. Let's trade it for another social spells. Critical Paragons. Hero actions. I'm really using my... I don't have you guys as, like, agent heroes right now. Do I have enough movement to hit this army? I do not, actually. Okay. I can at least get into my... Are we going to take attrition? I can just raid my own character. I don't care. Let's get on over here. We've gotten it down to 31. Yeah, I would still be taking attrition, but now we can kind of get on up here. We're going to hit you guys next turn. I can start getting this now, so I can get your kind of little personal line here. I would personally say... Attacking... Reducing the cooldown of your spells would be really nice to do first. So let's do that. We'll start getting some healing up around here. Sigvald is just barely in range of the city in case they decide to try and hit it. So that's perfect. Won't be able to hit you guys until next turn, but that's okay. And then I have it so yeah, Biggest Dickus. You at least just kind of watch over this city for a little bit to make sure we don't have to deal with any sort of rebellions. So you can make your way over here. Let's just say... Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, I'll be having you just make your way over here so you can kind of watch over this area for us for now. And then it'll be Sigvald's the one that'll be focusing on trying to finish off Nautilus' faction, which shouldn't be hard. Without his main army, I'm so glad he was in that city. Without his main army, the forces of Noctis should not really be that hard. Alrighty, so they just backed off. Good. Okay, so I'm just going to keep doing the raiding, I think. Although, let's see, if I just do... Because this is technically not my territory right now. I'm almost fully healed up. I want to get like one more turn of healing, so we'll do Command Stance for one more turn. Although, actually... no, that would interrupt it. Yeah, no. Let's keep making my way over here. Oh my god, that actually takes forever to run over there. Will I maybe heal while I'm at sea? Sometimes I do. No, I won't. But it'll be faster to go this way. So we can set sail, try and make my way over here. I've now finished up. Ooh, also, I get bonuses for Marauders now, too. For my physical resistance and weapon attack for them. Beautiful. So we'll get that. And then let's keep getting the Spry and Supple and Spry. The amount of speed I have on my army is insane, and I love it. Like, my basic infantry is 58. My Demonettes are at 70. Straight up, my Demonettes are as fast as, like, basic-ass cav, and I love it. Okay. Over here for Skull Island. Keep upgrading this, because, again, just keep getting more passive income from that. Biggest Dickus. You can get over here. You'll be able to watch over this territory for us. And it should be next turn I can upgrade this. Then I'll have it so I can get the XP thing in there as well. But at least now I can just happily have it. So slowly but surely, I'm going to keep just getting more and more experience for all my little armies. I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. Hi, Jim Sinkswell. I see you're trying to defend you guys around here. Let's see. So I will have just barely enough movement. So I can still go over here, go into encampment stance. I'll be able to heal up just barely before I try and hit this area. Well, let's upgrade this Chaos Fort here. And I've now been able to have it so I upgraded. Yeah, this one's now fully upgraded there. I love that. Beautiful. Okay. Biggest Dickus. Keep watching over this area for right now until we can build it up a little bit more and it's happier. Because right now, let's see, this Vampire Corruption is going to take a bit to go away. And then you guys still have not colonized this. Okay. I will probably have to colonize that myself and just sell it to them. That's probably what we're going to have to do because it seems like they're not actually occupying these territories, which is kind of bugging me in some regards, but shouldn't be the worst thing. I just know raising them for souls is better for me instead of trying to occupy it and then give it to my vassal because I need more souls. I think, yeah, no, Noctis is back, motherfucker. Let's go with character experience, faction-wide. Let's keep doing that. I see. Are you finally gonna move towards the city I asked you to go towards, my guys? The ones I wanted you to colonize for forever ago? We don't care about the Skull Throne as Slaanesh worshippers. But we still get it anyway. Since technically we are kind of... There's the chance of being undivided with this place. It'd be so awkward if we tried to play Sigvald but have a bunch of devotion for Khorne. Because that has this, like, yeah, what, 100% increase upkeep. Recruitment costs, upgrade costs, reduced replenishment rate. It'd be interesting. But Noctis is back, so he's going to have his mount again. Let's see. Let's get out of here. Let's go round 2, motherfucker. Where the hell did his other army go? It says close victory. What unit would I want to steal here? I have more supply this time. Because he does still have that... Doesn't he still have the thing on him? I think he does, so that's why I could seduce more. The bloated corpse I could seduce and just throw at his army. Prometheans. Let's get rid of all of his fun units. I don't have enough money for that. I'll just seduce these ones. But no, I want to fight him again, just because. Round 2 with Noctilus. Because, man, the fact that, like... How did he get to level 19 so damn quickly? My dude. He also came back really quickly. Because I know in SFO it makes it so that... Oh, this is open field too. It makes it so that Legendary Lords have a longer recovery time. So I find it fascinating that he came back so quickly. Because it wasn't that many turns since we defeated him. But this will get rid of him once and for all. I don't know what happened to that other army of his, where that one went. So we might have to finish that off. It might just die. Maybe don't have to really worry too much about it. That's my hope. But essentially now, with Noctilus dead, we'll start focusing on the rest of the territory around here. Which with, I think we almost have enough money. I can maybe start making it so that the biggest Dickus actually has an army. Get him some more troops so he can help out. It'd kind of be nice if we could finish off and conquer all the Maelstrom today. So that way in the next video we can kind of start setting sail and go for the mainland. That's good. You guys grouped up. You guys grouped up. And then I'm going to try and sneak up the bloated corpse to try and kill some of your units with it. I will try and have the cannon, though, go over here. I need you to try and focus on Noctilus. He even leveled up in the meantime here, fucker. Let's see. There. Cav can be over here. And then you guys can be on this side over here. But I'll have it so that, like, you two, since you're the units I stole, you're just going to beeline, basically go through the forest. But no, cannon there, try and go for Count Noctilus. I'll start trying to move the rest of my army up, though. So let's start moving up here. Kind of behind everything. So you guys go there, you guys go around the side here. You guys over here. And, well, yeah, we'll try and go for it through the forest. And try and use this bloated corpse to try and see what kind of damage we can do with that. It'd be great if we could absolutely just do some really good damage. You know, get that cannon closer, as I want to start trying to just target Noctilus with this. Come on. I want to prove I can kill him. Start doing that. Do the damage increase there. Man, he actually doesn't take all that much damage. So let's get you guys over here. Let's get you to kind of blob them up. And then that way I can have the bloated corpse kind of charge on in afterwards. Come on. I'm going to have so much fun stealing units from people. Focus on the rotting Prometheans. Go, 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 Mr. Bloated Corpse. He's got a speed of 41. No, don't. Damn it! That was too soon. Still a good amount of damage, though. Let's spawn some more shit over here. Let's get all my forces over here. Summon some demonettes around here. Get you guys all help out. But now, Sigvald, let's go have a rematch with Count Noctilus. You guys get on in here. Demonettes around the side. I'll get you guys kind of flank on in here. Cav. I want to have you guys actually try and target him. Because you actually have anti-large there. Yeah, the cannon doesn't even do shit to him. How much missile resistance does he have right now? 25. It's just he has that much fucking health. Jesus. Yeah, come on, let's go. We gotta do this 1v1 again. I want to prove that I can win against you and my assless champs, basically. Oh my god, yeah, just keep fighting him. Where's Noctilus even on this damn thing? I see him. There he is. I was wondering where he was. But you know, keep trying to open fire here. Yeah, you guys keep firing in there. But you two, yeah, just try and focus on Noctilus since they do have anti-large. Just get my caster in here too now since we actually have Pit of Shades. So I want to put that over there on top of you guys. But no, essentially it's like, yeah, just keep throwing shit at Noctilus. Because that has anti-large to it. I don't like how you win against me, motherfucker. Let's see, the melee attack there. I can hit you. So your melee attack is now 0, technically. Just do some entities. Okay. You're here. Pit of Shades right here on top of these guys. That'll absolutely destroy this force, this section of the army here. Just have to fuck up my audio a little bit every once in a while. Good amount of damage there. Let's see. Marauder's coming on in. Yeah, Demonettes get over here. Jesus, Noctilus, you have so much fucking health, my guy. Let's get you. Even with, I have multiple things right now, all trying to hit him. And it's like, even still, He's just regenerating that much fucking health. Literally. Because again, these guys have anti-large. These guys have anti-large on their missile attacks. And even you are just struggling there. Demonettes, let's get you guys all to swarm him too. I'm so glad I'm getting rid of him early on here, because holy shit. Trying to deal with Noctis late game would be disgusting. Because straight up, I have my entire army. There we go. Now everybody focusing him. And now it's actually doing something. Yeah, reduces weapon attack there. It needs my entire army to focus him. Otherwise, he's just tanking it all. Holy shit. I know Noctis is strong, but... Oh, what the fuck just happened there? Did you just knock everybody back? Yeah, he just did a shit ton of damage. I did not remember him being this strong in SFO. I'm glad you got these Marauders, though. Like, these guys here, they have done 7,000 damage, about 9,000 damage. Yeah, so you guys have done some decent damage here, and still, Noctis is just tanking all of that. 173 healing per second. That is kind of crazy how much healing he's getting. Sigvald also isn't even, like, the Sigvald's getting stronger, but I haven't gotten him to the, like, one-man unit killing machine that he can get to. Slowly but surely we are getting there, though. But no, like that. He's almost dead. 6, 7, and there we go. Damn, dude. Yeah, at least this thing got some pretty good kills there. Glad I stole that. No, good damage there. I love how the Mirror Guard have been doing. You guys always do amazingly well, and I love that. But no. This should now finish off Noctis once and for all. He does have that one other little army, but I don't think we will have to worry about them. That's my hope, at least. Just due to the fact that, like, I don't know where that army went. It disappeared somewhere. I don't know where. But this was his last city. So he should start slowly dying off. And we shouldn't have to worry about him then after that. Now we just need to deal with so we're about at the halfway point for conquering the Maelstrom. Now there's everything else. Which I think we can now try and have it so they have biggest Ignus. I'll have to double check how much money we have. But we can start trying to build his army up more. And have him and Sigvald both pushing in here to finish things up. I should double check again with Nakari how they feel about me. Because if I can have it so that I can get an alliance with them, I really do want that. That's one of the few people I want. Any Slaanesh faction I'm open to. It's just Nakari specifically because they are a legendary lord. And I know I border them, or I'm close to them. So it shouldn't be that hard to convince them to be my ally, especially since we get a lot of bonuses for diplomatic relations with Slaanesh factions. So if we can slowly but surely get that, that'd be great. Because I really want to have, I don't want to have just basic demonettes in my army. I want to be able to get exalted demonettes. So eventually I want to be able to get those guys. But no, so we got that. And then we'll raise this because we need more souls. And then, I think I don't care about that. Again, I don't know where that other army of his went. But it shouldn't matter. Go into raid stance. We'll start making my way up. Let's see. So... yeah, your weapon attack and melee defense is insane. Let's get you some more weapon damage.
And lethal.
Yeah, keeping reduced cooldown for spells there. And then it's just, yeah, waiting on my allies to be able to colonize all this stuff. I think I'm going to save my money for right now. I could get you more. I can. I think I'm going to hold off for right now because I want to make sure that I'm going to have enough to kind of build up this stuff here. Hopefully you actually colonize this area. Hopefully you actually colonize that. And then I'll just start telling you to... and it looks like you kind of are wanting to try and colonize them right now. So yeah, hopefully you keep making your way over to these areas that have been burned. Sigvald is going to keep making his way up here. We'll start making my way over to start getting the rest of these areas. And then after we do that, then we'll go to the Maelstrom. Let's see, so you guys are mobilizing. Please tell me you actually colonized that spot. No, you're not anymore. Okay, that's fine. Good thing for you there. Let's now have it so Wunder carrying on an assassination attempt. Again, I don't have any agents really working on that kind of stuff. Let's go into encampment stance for a second. Keep making my way forward. We'll need at least about 2 turns until we heal up enough that we can get over here. Oh god, it's gonna take me forever to get through these little areas here.
The crew are restless.
And then you're this other faction here. Okay, so it's gonna be more vampire counts. Or coast, I mean. I'm gonna really want to try and get more of you guys at some point. I really want to build this army up more. I think I should just save my money until like this finishes up. Because then I'm gonna want to start building up stuff. Because this gives does not give me public order. But no, like I think we just need to I'm gonna want to get the Champions Arena again. Like this building here, being able to just get experience faction wide for my armies as the Chaos Warriors, that's amazing. Even if I just get like 4 of those built up, that's 100 experience per turn for every single one of you guys, which is not bad. For rank 3, it's like okay, that actually is quite a bit still, but it helps out. It does really help out slowly but surely. And actually, then you combine that with the fact that like eventually like it also actually gives more here. Which I should get that research soon. I know we're about to finish up this. I really want to finish this stuff up first before we properly... Yeah, before we start doing the stuff over here. Because I am going to need to do this stuff at some point for the upgrades and everything like that. But for right now, I want to focus on other stuff.
Who are these?
My other hero here. Let's have you get the... Let's get this. I have even more speed in my army. Like, Sigvald's at 79. Just the speed of my entire army is just crazy, and I absolutely love it. Just kind of ridiculous just how fast my army is. So Noctilus still is alive. He's 1 apiece. I'm going to say no, because what I'm hoping that I'll be able to possibly do is... Yeah, they moved right next to Biggest Dickus. So what I'll probably have him do is I will have him grab some more units, and then we can try and have it so that we will finish him off hopefully with Biggest Dickus, so that Sigvald can continue just focusing on the rest of the stuff around here, because I want to have it so that we can just kind of not have to turn around Sigvald, because if I sail around, there's actually pretty decent movement around here, but otherwise, if I'm trying to walk around on land, it takes it longer to get anywhere. Okay, are you guys actually going to be going to take the city I wanted you to? That'd be great if you did. But anyway, so we didn't finish up my research there. Hold on, let's see. So... with you guys, I'll grab a couple of units around here, and then I think we should be able to hopefully win this fight with Biggest Dickus, and I'll properly, fully finish them off. Ooh, the Nemesis Crown. Where is it right now? Mountain Range of the Empire. Honestly, I kind of am very tempted to get the Nemesis Crown on Sigvald because he's such a pompous, prideful bastard. He would absolutely love it, I think. But no. Biggest Dickus, let's first now have you. So I'll grab this guy, these guys, you. And then let's just switch them over to Slaanesh. So there. And there. Then, should be good. Yeah, you're easily able to win this fight without issue. Let's get some more souls there. And then they did survive, so I'll have to finish them off next turn. That's not that bad. We did give them the gift. Let's go into encampment stand so we can recover a little bit. But then just keep trying to chase after these guys. So you'll try and do that. Biggest Dickus here. I'll have you grab more health and more defenses. And then research-wise, let's go for... Yeah, because I really like this one. Per experience for Hell Scourges. So eventually, like, I can essentially give you guys +9 for melee attack. I really like some of the changes the SFO went with. I'm going to get this for now. Because I think I want to grab this stuff first. This. I really should grab this. But I think I'm going to grab this first. I'm going to grab this first. And we can then hold off on this one. And then I will start trying to get the stuff around here. So we can actually unlock the upgrades. Because I don't have those yet. So, just get this first. Grab that. Sigvald, keep making your way up. So, we'll keep making my way around here. I just need one more turn and you'll be fully healed up. Then I can just beeline, I think, hopefully to hit this city next turn after that.
Never stop.
Because I know at the moment, so there's 8 territories left here. And there's the Maelstrom itself, which we're saving for last. And then for right now, is there anything else to build right now? No, this finishes up next turn, but we can then get you... I'll try and have you also get another one of these so we can have even more unit experience per turn. Let's see. New mission here to upgrade a settlement. We're slowly getting there. Slowly but surely. But no, biggest dickus here. You should be able to, hopefully now, finish these guys off. Go, and hopefully they're fully dead. Just keep getting more souls. He's still alive. Come on, man. Awesome. I'll use you as an agent, I think. But I'm not going to use you as a actual person in my armies. Because I'm not going to make any corn armies. Let's see. Yeah, good. I can get this city this turn. So we can get here. At least it's you guys. And then that shouldn't be too much of an issue. And we will burn it down to get the souls there. I would say better perform better on campaign. Because I want to have it so we're moving around more quickly around these areas. Now, it's going to feel weird, like, if I'm getting the, I think I will allow myself to use the agents as heroes, but I'm not going to put them in armies. Because it's just not going to fit the whole fact... Campaign line sight, that's not bad. It's not going to fit the whole, us trying to be Slaanesh focused. But no, like, I'll have it so, like, hey, you're a legendary hero, go assassinate people. Fuck it, you can at least try and do that. I have other campaigns where I'm using you guys in, as actual agents in my armies. But let's keep trying to get rid of this guy. Come on, I just want you to properly die. There we go. Okay. And then, did that fully... Yeah, it did. So Nautilus is now dead. I will have it, so I'm gonna... Oh, I can just gift the vassal. I don't even need to... Beautiful. Let's see, go to encampment stance. Yeah, so I don't even need to colonize it, so give you guys that. So I can have it so... Again, over here. Let's first grab this, so we can get the experience. So that biggest stickers will be able to get that. And then I might as well have it so that... Essentially, I can have you walk around... giving things over to my guys. Because at least this is going to be going down just because I have the army around here. So it should slowly but surely go down. Biggest dickus here. Let's have you... Because I still don't have enough souls. I need to wait until I get more souls until I can try and convert you. But you're good. You can now at least start helping. Sigvald, at least just raid the area. Oh, what the fuck?
A beautiful decision.
Oh, I thought I... Okay. I thought I raised it. I didn't.
Witness my beauty.
Okay, well, we don't need to be in this. I can just go into... I need more magic. So we got that. And the territory we'll want is specifically the Crumbling Citadel, so right over here. You guys don't have a Dark Fortress, but I'll probably want to start trying to have it so that we'll make my way up around this. Next turn, I'll go into encampment stance so we can start healing up a little bit. Sigvald, though, let's get you some more health. And I know you have a way to get healing. Is that on your sword? Or is it your armor? Yeah, it's your armor. And that's a quest battle, which we'll get next turn. Technically, I do have Sliver Slash is available. Do any of them want to do that one just yet? I think I might wait until like we're trying to get out of this area, maybe. I'm not sure. Let's have you guys get Pain's Pleasure. Let's get the more physical resistance. So grab the physical resistance there. Path of Glory is available. Again, it's so expensive. I don't want to do this just yet. I want to wait until we have more souls, because we barely have a nice little stockpile, but hold off with you guys. I'd say let's do one more end turn, and then I think we're going to be done for today, as we've now been able to finish off Nautilus. Now we just need to start trying to secure the rest of the land around here, which you guys have quite a bit around here, but I don't think that should be bad, especially since we're going to start trying to utilize Biggest Dickus as well around here, so he can start trying to do a bit more to join on in to help out. So with both of these armies helping out, it should be pretty fast, I think, to try and have it so that we can kind of secure this territory. And then once we're done with this stuff, we go for the Maelstrom, and then we set out. And I'm going to start conquering and subjugating people in Estalia and in Talay, which I think will be a great way to go. But let's do at least one more turn in, just to kind of see where we leave off. Alrighty, so they did occupy that. Beautiful. You guys, oh yeah, you guys rapidly started spreading out here. Okay, so we're going to have to deal with you guys in the next video for sure. I'll probably have it so that what we'll do for right now is we will start putting Sigvald into encampment stance. He actually at least has some time. So we can have it so that, oh, he's actually taking attrition there. Interesting. He wasn't before. But no, we'll start trying to walk around this way. Start trying to recover.
No.
1v1, these armies I think I should be okay. We can at least have it so Sigvald, not Sigvald, Hammerstorm. Let's have you again. Let's just start trying to have you. You'll act as an agent. That's the only way I'm going to use you. So I'm going to try and assassinate this guy if I can. So 32. They both at the same amount of time. Let's get rid of the. Actually, trying to get rid of the failure again. Come on, Hammerstorm. I know you're not used to just being an agent, but try it, my guy. Keep trying to do a little bit better. Although, also, ooh, I want to play again with him at some point. I really do need to do like a campaign as Archaon in this map. I will double check though, and it'd be great to get him again. You guys like me? They're strength rank 2 right now, actually. Damn, how many territories do they have? They've got 7 regions right now. Yeah, they're doing really well for themselves. They're similar in strength almost to when I finished them off in Arbel's campaign. Okay. But no, for right now, let's have it so Big Stickus, I think I'll have you. Yeah, you keep going around right now and kind of keep colonizing these little areas here for us. And hope that you don't have to fight these guys. But yeah, you can keep trying to do that. But I think we'll be done for today. I think it's a pretty good place to end for right now. So I'm going to hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love what you guys have to say about this campaign. That's up, Joe. But this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time. I think I'll have you. Yeah, you keep going around right now and kind of keep colonizing these little areas here.